Hi guys, I'm starting at this angle, I don't know why, but this is the first vlog since Vlogmas, which is weird, but it is New Year's Eve. I thought I'd have my first vlog for New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, kind of do it then, vlog then, but today is just going to be a day of getting stuff done that needs to be done. I've got a list of stuff here. I don't know why I picked up the whole wad of paper. It's literally only on one piece of paper, the list, on my to-do list. But yeah, as you can see, stuff has been highlighted off of it because I've already done it. I wrote this out Boxing Day, I think. This list of stuff I needed to do. So yeah, this is just random stuff that I need to do, and if I can get any of it done in the meantime, then that would be great to tick off as much as I can do today. I've got stuff on here like make the pages for my YouTube tracker thing of all the videos I'm going to do, and that, so then I can keep up to date of, okay, I filmed this one, I've edited it, I've done the thumbnail and stuff like that, put the description in and everything like that. So I need to sort out this stuff to do that. I'm gonna sort out my planner, which I've started sorting out, which is just my thingy planner, which if I go to January, I don't think you can see it because it's in pencil, and that it should say read and vlog here, but it's all in pencil, and that's, but I put all the videos down for each month. There are a few months where I'm like, haven't got a video planned for one of the days, but I'm thinking of, since this month I decided to do like my reading vlog, which you guys would have already seen. I've decided to do one video, like one Wednesday, like sit down video for a Wednesday each month, and that at least, and then the rest be vlogs, unless I feel like I can't speak now, unless I feel like doing another like sit downy kind of Wednesday-ish kind of video that isn't a vlog, then I will, but for now I've only got, what, 2-3 months or so without videos planned for like the main one that I want to be doing each month. December I'm still just going to do daily vlogmas instead of doing like a sit down December video, and that, but yeah, I might end up doing a sit down one in December, I might not, it depends on when I get there, but this year I didn't, and I just done vlogs, and to be honest that tired me out anyway, and kind of stressed me out of having to film every day and then edit and make sure it's get uploaded and everything. But yeah, so that is what's going on. I might also do like add in like outfits of the week or so every now and then in as a video during the months, and that, as well as like the normal sit down Wednesday video. So there might be like 2 kind of non-vlog videos in that a month, or I might just stick to the one each month, and that it depends. But yeah, so I need to sort out my planner, so I need to write out in pen all the vlogs, well, Sunday vlogs, and then all of the non-vlog videos that I've written down, they can be written out in pen, and then all the vlogs that are on there, for like the Wednesdays, I'm just gonna keep them in pencil just in case I end up feeling like changing some of them. But yeah, but this month I might just write all the videos out in pen and that. And then I've got 2 different highlighters. I'm gonna do this pink one in for videos, so I'm just gonna highlight them all for videos in this pink one, and then do this green one for like birthdays, or yeah, just birthdays and like special occasions like Father's Day, Mother's Day, Easter, birthdays and stuff like that. I also need to get another highlighter because I'm also going to jot down when I'm going down south to see my nan and granddad in the planner as well. So I'm going to pick out another colour. I might pick like a purple or something, and that which goes with these 2 colours. Oh, I'm using my Alfa Romeo one. I tried to pick out colours that I wasn't using for my F1 kind of calendar tracker thing, but it turns out I picked the Alfa Romeo pink. But yeah, so I might do that. I'm changing like the pinky reddish to like a brighter colour. It looks kind of orangey on camera, kind of, but it's like a hot pinky kind of colour for all the videos. And then for when I go down south, I'll use like a purple for when I'm visiting my nan and granddad and that, to do that. But yeah, so I've got that there, so I've got that to do. I've got to modify some dummies that I got for Christmas for the reborns, that, so I just need to modify these, which is just cutting off like the nib of them and then putting on a magnet, which shouldn't take me too long to do. I need to make my new intro and outro, and that's since I'm changing that from the green because I want a more neutral kind of toned one, I'm thinking. So I need to do that, and I need to do it before the 3rd because I have yet to edit the reading goals video. So obviously that got uploaded on the 3rd, so you guys would have seen that then, but for me, I haven't done it yet, so I need to do that all by then. I've got to, what else is on the list? Sort out all my cables, which is sorting out all my cables near my bedside unit, which is my charging cables for my watch, phone, iPad, well iPads, because I've got both of the cables there, my desk lamp, my candle melter, well burner, and then my wax melt thing. So yeah, so I need to kind of organise the cables a bit better, and then also take out my old iPad's cable and that, and then I need to give my old iPad to my dad and the cable for it to then him to do whatever with, because I don't know what's happening with it since I've got my new one which I'm currently filming on, and I filmed the reading vlog on it as well. It's kind of weird because I'm used to the camera being this side on the iPad, but it's actually like upwards now, so yeah, so it is weird, but I literally had to like go hunting for the camera when I was looking at the iPad. But yeah, so I need to do that, and then I also want to go through all my skincare and bin anything that's out of date or I've had for a long time, because I just don't want to be putting that on my face, and I've got lots of it, and to go from there. I also want to go through all my nail polish and bin all my old normal nail polish that I was like, I'll keep for if I ever do nail art, but I'm barely doing that now. So I might just bin it all, unless it's one that I really gravitate towards to wear, then I'll keep it. If not, I'm just going to bin it, because I've got loads of W7 ones in my nail varnish, like kind of organiser bag, which I'll probably wear anyway, which I want to keep. And then I want to go through all the gels as well and get rid of some of them, especially the one that I have on my nails right now. You guys probably would have seen it in Wednesday's video, just got on the reading vlog, but I think this nail is the best one to show. See, I'm showing you there, the camera isn't there anymore, it's up here and that, but it's like green when it's cold, and then when it gets warm it's blue and that. So when I wash my hands and that, obviously it goes blue because I'm using warm water, but like if I'm brushing my teeth or my fingers hit the water, then it goes green. So it's like, okay, because it's colour temperature changing. But when I just leave my hands normal, it's like blue on that part that actually is like touching my skin, but on the free edge it's like green, and I'm like, it's kind of stressing me out and looks weird. So I'm like, I might just get rid of the colour changing ones and that. And if my sister ever does her nails, which she does sometimes, she goes for a neutral tone anyway, which isn't really colour changing. So I'm like, there's no point. So I want to go through some of the gels as well. I might just keep the gels that my mum gave me and bin my ones, because my ones are all like really old and could probably do with just being binned. I'll probably keep the top coat and base coat of my ones, but I don't really gravitate towards my gel polishes that I had, and mine just come with the lamp that I had, and that I didn't really buy many new ones. Well, I did buy a white one, so I'll probably keep that one, but that was like the only one that I generally bought instead of just waiting until all my ones had gone. So yeah, so I want to go through them as well. I just haven't written that down on my list, and I just need to just like tidy up my room a bit. But yeah, I've also got a car air freshener, which I'm going to hang somewhere in my room. I don't know where yet, but I just want to hang it in my room, and that for the new year, and that can be used. So yeah, I need to figure out where to hang that up. I might hang it up on my little hanging hooks thing on my door. I might just have to move some of it for it then to be hung up there, and that because every hook has been used. I've got 2 hooks for 2 different dressing gowns. I've got a hook for a hooded blanket, I've got a hook for my hoodie, and then I've got a hook for like jackets and jumpers and that I wear. And then I'm like, I haven't worn it long enough for it to be put in the wash to be washed. But I've worn it, so I don't want to put it back into my cupboard, and that is literally where all them stuff go. And that's so I need to sort that out so I can hook up this air freshener to it, which I'll probably do tonight. And also I'm getting a cold because my nose is getting blocked, which is great. And that, but yeah, I've also got this organiser solution that I had on my bed, which I took off for some reason, I don't know what. But now I want to put it back on my bed, because I'm thinking this might help with the cable organisation, because I can just put all my iPad, watch and phone cable in here, And then all the rest of the cables can just be lying on the back and that. But yeah, and possibly my headphone cable, charging cable, because I need that the most out of all the rest of the cables, apart from obviously my my phone, iPad and watch cable, which I use every night, and that. But yeah, it's also the last day of the year, so I need to read the rest of this book, The Christmas Wedding Guest. I'm literally near the end anyway. I'm on page 386 out of 412, so I should be able to read this today and finish it for me to start my next book tomorrow for my counter of my reading goal. But yeah, I also need to print off everything from my reading journal, which I haven't done yet, but I might do that later on in the week or so, and just trying to sort out as much as I can on my list today and then worry about that later, because I can still use my old reading journal for now, and then when I have time and everything, I can then print off my new one and sort all that out and make sure it's done and everything, and because I can just write down all the pages and stuff that I've written done each day and go from there. My new one for now, track all that. But yeah, so I'm going to do this and try and get as much done as I can. I'm going to go downstairs, make myself a coffee. It's just gone 11 o'clock. I also want to change my lock screen, so I've still got my like Christmassy December one on, so I want to change that as well today, which won't take me long. I also need to change my watch one, because I've currently just got the Grinch saying I like to stay in bed, it's too peoply outside. So yeah, I want to sort that out as well, and go from there. So I'm going to go downstairs and make myself a coffee, come up, probably put YouTube on my TV if I have anything to watch on YouTube. If not, I'll probably just put one of the many podcasts that I need to listen to on my TV. And yeah, and sit on my bed and start sorting some of this stuff out. The dummies are the only thing that I need to go downstairs with and do downstairs, so I might do them tomorrow or so and just try and do everything that I need to do up here today and then go downstairs. And well, I'll take them downstairs tonight when I'm chilling downstairs to watch like the New Year's party thing, and everything, to see the new year in, because I normally chill downstairs for that, and then once that's done I normally just come straight upstairs and go to bed, and that's why I'll take the dummies down then, and then I will do them tomorrow whenever I get up tomorrow, because all the stuff to do them is downstairs, like the magnets are downstairs, the scissors are downstairs, the felt that I use to protect the magnet and the baby's skin between the magnet and the baby's is downstairs. The glue is downstairs, so yeah, I need to, so I'll just leave them for tomorrow and do everything else today. Well, I'll try and do everything else today. I don't think I will be able to get everything done, but as much as I can get done will be great. So I'm going to try and do that and go from there. And I'm thinking if I can at least sort out the stuff that I've got on my bed currently, which, let's move the dummies, which is currently just me reading my book which has to get done today because I don't want to have to drag it on to tomorrow for next year. So read my book, sort out my planner, do my YouTube video tracker stuff, and sort out my like organizer kind of thing, which also means sorting out my cables. If I can just get that stuff done today, then that would be great. If I can get anything else done, then that'd be better. But as long as I can get the stuff done that's on my bed, then that would be great for me to do today. Especially as I'll probably do some of it and then be like, okay, I want a break now. Or I'll do some of it and then go like, okay, I want to do something else, so then I'll start something else. So yeah, great times. But yeah, anyway, today I am wearing my comfortable Yale University. I think this is meant to be like a bed jumper. But I'm wearing it. It's from like Primark. And then I've got like my ASDA black jeans and then my sloth socks. I've been really into wearing socks lately. I say lately, it was literally just yesterday, and today I've worn socks. But yeah, if you know me, I don't really wear socks in the house unless I have to like go out. Then I'll put a pair of socks on if I'm wearing my trainers and stuff. But I don't really usually tend to wear socks. But since getting my socks for Christmas, my sloth socks for Christmas, I've been wearing them. And that, but yeah. So, yeah, that's what I'm wearing today, to just lounge around in. I know I said in my what I got for Christmas video that I would probably be wearing my F1 jumper thing as soon as, I haven't. I'm saving that for tomorrow because I want to wear it for the first day of the new year and go from there early. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm also actually thinking about in my planner, do I wanna write down the F1 races when the F1 races are? Because I'll probably be looking at it in my planner all the time and probably won't be looking in my F1 like tracker kind of like driver results kind of book that much unless there's a race that weekend. So if I write it in my planner, then I'll know what the race day is. I do have like the calendar on my phone for F1, which is also tells you the results, and you can get like racing notes and stuff on it as well. The F1 app. But I'm like, do I also want to add that to my planner? Obviously, I only write when the race is. I won't write like qualifying and everything like that. I'll just write down it's Bahrain and then probably write the timing down, because I'm always like forgetting what time every race is and that, and having to look it up on the day or the day before, just to see what time it is and stuff. So I might do that as well. So I need to get another highlighter for that. I don't know what one I would choose for that. I might go for like an orangey one because I don't want to go for like a yellow, so I might go for this orange and this light orange because I don't want to go for the bright orange because that's the one that I use for McLaren in my actual thing, so I might have to go for that one and that. But yeah, so I might do that as well. That can be written out on pen, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I've actually made my bed today. By making my bed, I mean, well, I make my bed every day, but I don't normally do like all like the extra pillows all nice on my bed. But I've actually done that today, and I'm actually gonna start trying to do that every day next year because it just makes my room look a bit nicer. I also need to like tidy up my room a bit. I've got like rubbish from Christmas, from what I've just opened up the last few bits of packaging from my Christmas presents. I've got a bag of my sweets from Christmas and chocolates and stuff, which is going to stay there where it is until I actually start eating them, once all the family sweets and chocolates have been eaten. And then I've got my packaging from my iPad case, my new iPad's case as well, which I need to sort out. But all the recycling boxes and that stuff has been put out to be taken, which haven't been taken yet that I know of. So yeah, it's currently just getting stored upstairs in my room for now. The stuff that needs to be taken downstairs to be sorted. But yeah, so gonna do that and go from there. Try and sort this stuff out. And I've been talking for 25 minutes. So I've just been sat here for ages and that, sorting out my planner while I whack myself in the face. I've done 3 of the colours highlighters. I went through first and just done all of like the birthdays, well, family birthdays. By family birthdays I mean mine, my parents, my sisters, and then like my grandparents' birthdays. I was like, I'm not adding anyone else's birthdays to it, and that, so I went through and done all of them, and like Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas and stuff like that I added in the green. And then I done the 1 month, which is January, that I knew I was going down, and that I haven't planned anything else. I'll plan the rest of the months when I'm down there. I'm thinking I'm planning them then, so that will be when I come back. I'm going to be using that for the rest of it. And then I've gone through and done from January to November at the moment of doing all the highlighting videos. So I've just got December to finish doing, which is literally every day of a vlog. So I'm having to like write over it in pen and then like rub off like the pencil to then highlight it, and it's just taking a long time. So I'm gonna do that in a bit. And then I went to do the Formula 1 stuff, but the dates that they have on the app, the day the race would be, it comes down as like a Saturday, and the race is normally on a Sunday. So I'm not sure what is going on there. So I'm just gonna probably do the F1 races closer to the time. And yeah, I might just put this in my little like pot that I've got on top of all like my highlighters and stuff, with stuff in that I need to do and get done. So I might just put this highlighter in there instead of putting it away, so then it reminds me I need to do all the F1 dates and everything into this planner, which I'm just gonna have to do later on. And they also don't have like the timings and everything of every race, so I'm just like, I might sort that out nearer the time, especially since the races start in March. So yeah, I might do it then. There's like 1 practice sessions stuff in February before the season starts, like pre-season practice, and then it goes straight into March of doing the races. So I'm just gonna leave that for now, but I thought I'd show you guys what my planner looks like for a bit. This is just January. I'm showing you January because I don't have anyone's like birthday on there, so it's a lot easier. So I've highlighted New Year's Day, and that's like mainly the only thing that is like a British thing. There's like Martin Luther King Jr. Day, which isn't very a British thing, so I haven't highlighted it. And there's no one's like birthday in January or whatever, so I've just left it how it is. And then all the pink are videos, and that mainly everything is on this side of my planner, not this side, so it is quite weird. And then I'm going down my nan and granddad's then, and then I've just put a line of they're the days that I'm going to be down there, and then I've put I'm coming home here. and then put the line there. So yeah, I've done that for most days. So most months generally just have like the two like this, and they are like nothing on this page, unless someone's birthday ends up being over on this side. But yeah, so most of them just have like the two colours, apart from the first one which had the three, so that's mainly why I showed you the first one. But yeah, so I'm just going to go on to December, where I need to do all the highlighting. This one is probably going to be like the most colourful one, because it's got loads of green on it. It's going to have loads of this like pink on it as well, because it's got two birthdays on it, Christmas, New Year's Eve. I haven't written down like Boxing Day and Christmas Eve, because I'm like, to be honest, I know it's around Christmas anyway, so don't really care. And then I'm also thinking of going down there around Christmas time as well in December, even though November would be the month that I'm going down there in, but also go down there in December just to see them around Christmas time. So then this would be on there as well. So yeah, December's probably going to be the most colourful month. But yeah, I've just been doing this. I also sorted out my vlog 2023 playlist, which I just put all the vlogs from last year on during this year for me, but last year for you guys. So I've sorted that out and made it the vlog for this year, which is 2024. I've currently privated it while I was like taking off the vlogs on that playlist to just put them on my main vlog playlist. So I've done that. I think by like November this year, by November I'll probably do it the same with the Vlogmas videos, and change Vlogmas 2023 playlist into Vlogmas 2024. But yeah, for now I've just sorted out all the vlog videos from last year and put them onto the main vlog playlist. I made the yearly vlog playlist 2024 and that now, so then this video will be put onto there. But yeah, so I'm just going to currently finish doing all of this stuff on here, the videos, put away the highlighters, and then probably read for a bit just to have a break of having to do some like writing and that, and go from there. So yeah, I'm currently also watching, I've realised I had like a 3-hour video of Lando Norris's stream from last year. I'm saying last year because it'll be last year for you guys, but it's currently the year that I'm in currently. But his stream from the 11th of December 2023, because that he streamed on Twitch. I don't watch it on Twitch. If it comes onto like YouTube or something, I'll probably watch it there. Then if I feel like it and stuff, and that. But yeah, so I'm doing that. I'm currently like 2 hours into it, so I haven't got long left of it. But I'm currently watching that. I think I've got like half an hour or so left, or just under, of it. And then I've got another one which is like 2 hours long of his stream to watch, and then I've got like 4 more videos after that, after the streams on YouTube to watch, and then it'll just be listening to podcasts on my TV. That's if I don't go downstairs by then and just chill downstairs, since it is currently 1:20. and I think by the time we have tea, which will probably be around like 5-6 o'clock, after tea I'll probably end up coming upstairs, getting changed into my bedclothes just to be more comfortable than in my jeans, and then just chilling downstairs, having a few drinks, possibly making myself a hot chocolate, and then my throat is so dry, and then just seeing the new year in with my dad, because my sister is working, so I don't think I'll see her, so I'll just be chilling downstairs for the day. Probably go from there. So yeah, so gonna do that. As I'm looking at this planner, I've just realised I put all of Vlogmas down, but there's an extra Sunday the 29th in December, which I haven't put down to do a vlog. So I might change, so instead of doing a vlog on that Sunday, I might do a what I got for Christmas. So then it's still in that year and I don't carry it on to the next year. Thinking I might do that, since Christmas is a Wednesday next year. Is it a leap year next year then? Because I swear Christmas was a Monday this year. Yeah, it's a leap year this year. No, but yeah. So I might do that. So I need to jot that down as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And go from there. I'm tired. Because I've literally just been focused on writing on doing this. I haven't really been focusing on anything else. And that. So I'm going to get this done. Sorry, I have just finished reading my book. I give it about like 1 star, purely because I had to like full on push myself through it, because I don't want to DNF a book. I kind of did DNF it last year, and I was like, so I gave myself the goal to read it this year, about 2023, which I have done it, but I kind of had to push myself through it. So I'm putting it as a 1 star just because of that. And that, but yeah. So I'm now finished this. So that is done. I can put that book away. I can put away my little reading journal thing. I can put my bookmark away with the rest of my bookmarks. So I get a thing off my bed that I've done. I have also started doing the planning of the videos, like templates. This is the video that you guys would have seen, my reading blog. So I've took the day that's getting uploaded, the title, or at least like if it's a vlog, I've just put vlog and that, and then I'll put like the title like somewhere else of what I'm doing down here. I've put a sticker for the days that are going to be on, like, is it uploading on a Wednesday, mainly so I can tell the difference between a Wednesday upload and a Sunday upload, especially when most of them are going to be like vlogs and stuff. It's just so it's easier. And then I've got my notes and stuff, like bullet points of what I want to do in that video or whatever. So it's like, say my goal, show the books I've got, talk about the books I need to buy, and show my reading journal, which I've done. And then down here is just like points where I can tick it off. So have I done all the prep work? have I filmed, have I edited, uploaded, scheduled it, if I've like prior uploaded it, set to schedule, if I've done the thumbnail, the description and the end screen, and that. So yeah, I've done that all for every January video now. I've also done it double-sided, and that, so it's on both sides. But yeah, I need to go from February onwards, which is going to be fun. Obviously, on December, I don't know if I'm gonna want to do just a random video here and there in it, so I might do just all the ones that I've got jotted down in my planner, and then go from there with writing out any other random videos that are going to be jotted down. And that, also the videos where I'm like, do I want to add more videos during the week, the month, or not. So like the Wednesday videos, I might just leave the title bare, and go from there, just in case I do want to add a different video in instead of doing a vlog. But yeah, so I'm gonna tidy up my bed a bit and put away the stuff that I don't need on my bed. I've literally stayed sat in like the one place the whole time. I did go downstairs and got a Tango and that, and replaced my coffee. But yeah, I'm currently watching The Voice UK because I decided to turn off YouTube because I needed to see if there was anything on the TV to watch this evening with my dad. I ended up seeing like a couple of movies that I wanted to watch, so I just recorded them, which I don't think my dad will want to watch. The first one, which is Marry Me, and then I've got Spider-Man in Across the Spider-Verse, I think it is. It's the one that came out this year. I watched the first one and then I want to watch the second one, so I've recorded that one. But my dad hasn't watched the first one, so I don't think we'll be watching that together. And then yeah, so I don't know what to watch beforehand. But yeah, because the New Year, like party kind of thing, that normally happens every year, starts at like 11:30, and then obviously it stops for like the firework kind of display thing at midnight, and then it starts again after that, and that's with Rick Ashley. So yeah, so we've got until like 11:30 to kill to watch something, and I don't know what. I might subject my dad to watching The Masked Singer with me. I'm not sure. I've watched the Christmas special and that, but apparently we've got 3 on the planner. So I don't know what the other 2 are. I know one of them on the planner is the Christmas special. Actually, I know the other one, the season would have started yesterday. Yeah, the season started yesterday, the new season, so that would have been on there as well. That should be on there, but I don't know what the other one is. So, that I might watch them and subject my dad to watching that. But yeah, or just be watching something random on the planner or whatever. But yeah, so we've got that to do on what to sort that out. But it is currently 10 to 4 and I've got a lot of stuff to do still. I might actually have a break of doing the writing out the videos and quickly sort out the cables, because otherwise I'm not gonna get around to doing it in the end. And plus then I can just straight up give my iPad and the cable, the charging cable, to my dad. I also don't know where the plug is. I think the plug for it either died, or so I had to get a new plug, but I've got a spare plug anyway, and that's in my cupboard I think, so I might just give that one to my dad as well. A singular plug, since I use one that has 4 ports to it. But yeah, so I need to give my old iPad to my dad, but I've been leaving it until I got my new iPad case, which I got ages ago. And then also sorting out my cables and just tidying them up a bit. So yeah, I need to do that, do a bit of cable management, because it's all a mess. But I need to move everything off my bedside table, to then move my bedside table out a bit, and basically go from there. So I might do that now actually, since I feel that it's going to be the thing that is going to take me, well, the thing that's going to take me the longest is writing out these video notes things. But the thing that's probably going to stress me out the most is the cables, especially having to use them every night. It's kind of stressful to try and find the cables that I need. So I'm going to sort that out now and go from there. Hi guys, so it is New Year's Day. It is the 1st of January. It is currently like 10 to 2 in the afternoon, and I am only just getting up and getting ready for the day. I just spent my whole entire morning in bed just lounging around on TikTok. So yeah, not the best start of the new year and the day, but oh well. So I'm gonna try and do the jobs that I didn't get around to doing yesterday, like modifying the dummies with magnets. Everything is downstairs. I just need to take the babies downstairs so I can put the magnets the right way round on them, on the dummies. I had yet to put this up, so I need to put this up. I also need to finish doing, just dropped the pen, the YouTube video things. I got up to the 8th of May, so I've got from there onwards to do, and that's, I've got a lot to do still. And then I want to sort out my nails because 2 of them came off last night. So I want to sort through my nail polish and go through that, take these off, and then possibly pick out a colour for me to do my nails tomorrow, and that to redo my nails. I'll basically go from there, and also just continue watching stuff on YouTube that I have to watch, and go through my skincare. So today's going to be a long day. I also need to weigh the babies, because I don't know how much they weigh for their like birth certificate kind of thing that I've made them from when I got them. I've measured their length, their height. I just haven't weighed them, so I need to do that as well, but I can do that downstairs. But yeah, so I need to do that. I might also make myself a hot chocolate instead of a coffee today. I need to go downstairs have some lunch or have some food, make myself a hot chocolate. And yeah, last night all I drank was Slur, so I decided to have a bottle of Slur for dinner. We had like curry and some like, was it pita bread, I think. We didn't have any rice, we just had the pita bread. But yeah, so I had a Slur for dinner, and then I just drank like the rest of the bottle throughout the evening. I never had any alcohol or anything last night, so that was great. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go downstairs and make myself a hot chocolate. I might use one of like the stirrers that I got for Christmas, since they're out on the side, with one of my marshmallows. Well, my marshmallows I don't put in my drink, I just put it to the side and eat it that way. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that, then come upstairs and crack on with everything that I need to do. But I'm gonna go downstairs, do everything that I need to do downstairs first, and then go from there. I also have like 3 like baskets of like skincare stuff that I need to go through, of stuff that's out of date or that's been open for ages that probably will be out of date anyway, and stuff like that. But yeah, so I need to go through all of that, and then I might also start thinking about like the outfits that I want to wear, and pre-plan like my outfits that I want to take down when I go down to my nan and granddad's. If I can pre-plan that, then that would be great. So then when I get around to packing it, obviously later on in the month, since I'm going down in on the 20th, so I've got a while, I can just straight up pack the stuff. But yeah, I'll probably just be leggings and jeans all the time anyway. I need to get another pair of leggings actually, because last year I ended up finding I had a hole in one of my leggings, just like on like the thigh bit of my leggings. So yeah, also I've just realised, not decided, that I forgot to talk about it. I finally have my F1 jumper on. It's oversized, but it's really nice and comfortable. I've like barely had it on and I'm like really comfortable in it, and that it's like really nice. And then I've got leggings on, and then another pair of my socks, and that a pair that I like haven't already had. But yeah, so I've got that on. I'm just having like a comfy loungy day while getting stuff done. I also need to put my electric toothbrush in the bathroom, and that because I've been using a manual one because I didn't have any heads for my electric toothbrush, but then I got them last month, and then I was like, I don't want to just use my manual toothbrush for like a week or 2 and then bin it, so I might as well carry on using it for the rest of the month. So I did, and I finished using it today, so I threw it in the bin, so I can now replace it with my electric one again. But yeah, so got that to do. I'm just going to try and do any last end stuff that I've done, like finish stuff that I've already started, and just get stuff done and tidy up my room a bit, and go from there. I also do need to sort out making my intro and outro. I think I started my intro a bit, I just need to finish it, since it is the first today, and well, for me at the moment, and I've got what, 2 days until the first video goes live for me at the moment, so that needs sorting out so I can edit the reading goals video, which you guys would have already seen, for that to go live and that. But yeah, so I'm gonna do all that and go from there. So I'm back upstairs now from having my lunch. I just had the leftover of like the selection of cheese that we had, and some like beans and that. I just had cheese and beans and then some cheese on the side. And because I thought that would be a quick and easy lunch to do. And then I modified the dummies, weighed the babies, so I just put their weights down on my phone for now until I have time to sort everything out. My dad wanted me to put down some of the Christmas decks today downstairs, so I'll start sorting that out. But I'm going to do that tomorrow because I'll have more time tomorrow, and plus I just want to get some other stuff done today. So I've turned my computer on to sort out the intro and outro, even though I could technically do it on my iPad or on my phone because I've got Canva on both, but it's just somewhat easier just to do it on my computer. But I've got all my nail varnishes out. I've got 2 of these like bags full of polishes. This one's got some W7 ones, which are the normal polishes, which I'm keeping with some gel. These are all gel, which I need to go through. And then I've got this of gel polish to go through. And then I've got this with some gel down here. And then normal polish. So I've got all of that to sort out. I want to try and get majority into these 2. Have one for normal polishes, one for my gels that I want to keep, and then if they need to go into one of these tubs they can. I'm thinking of keeping the smaller tub, might be easier, and that's so getting rid of this tub and keeping this tub because it's smaller and it'll be easier to store, and that because this one can go up, whereas the other one can only be stored that way. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now. I've got like 3 movies on the planner to watch and 4 like TV episode kind of stuff to watch, so I'm gonna try and watch some of the stuff that I've got on the planner to watch, and go from there. I was watching a few like YouTube videos when I was downstairs doing the diamond art. That's the top coat, base coat, keeping all of like the top and base coats in here. Top coat. What's this then? Oh, that's the colour. Put all the top coats and base coats I'm keeping on my thing, and that, even though these are the ones that come with my lamp, I'm going to keep them because it's a top coat and base coat, so then I can just keep it if I need it, and I can use them ones up. And then this is the white that I got, and then these are all the colour chameleon ones. This one's going to be my normal polish one, putting all the colours on sides. Colour, that's not colour. And that's all colours. And then these can go there. I think I've got 2 of the same colour, yeah, in here, but I will keep them in there. So all my normal polishes are going to go in there, but I'll sort that out later. I've got a piece of paper in here, I don't know what the paper is for. Isn't it? Then it's just the guide. Oh, it just talks about what you do. Well, this just tells you how to do the application of everything, so I probably don't actually need this, so that can be put to a side. With these colour changing ones, because the one colour changing one that I had on kind of done my head in and stressed me out, and I don't know which one it is. But yeah, all the chameleon ones are going, and that, and most of my ones like this can go as well. This colour one can go. I might keep one like this, and my like light pink one can go, my bright pink, my purple can go, my white can go because I already have like a white one. These three can go. I might keep one really darkish brown, and then these two can go. I kept 3 of my ones. I'm going to put in all the base coats and top coats into this for now, and then start putting in some of the other ones. Okay, that's a chameleon one, so that can go chameleon, 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 chameleon. Especially since most of these chameleon ones don't have like this sticker up here that shows you the 2 colours. So yeah, I'm also gonna have to go through all my like nail like display things to see what colours I have. These 2 can stay, like this orangey colour, orangey red can stay, and this really light pink can stay. I think I've got 2 of these, so I might keep it out for a second. Get the ones out of here. And that, I've got a top coat and base coat, so that can go in here. And then also a cuticle oil. And then I've got some shells as well. I got a black, which can be kept just in case I ever want to do a black polish. A brown can be kept. This isn't going to be in order, but you know, that's like a light browny grey, which I might get rid of. And then what is this? Oh, like a deep red, which can go. So I need deep red. Onto the last load. 22. Oh, that's a nice, like peachy, reddy colour. Like a sandy colour. I can't open this. Okay, yeah, that's a nice peachy sandy colour. I probably will end up going through these again later on in the year. I think this is the one I've got on my toes, which is like a nice green. Or I've got a different green. No, I've got a different green on my toes, I think, actually. Oh, that's like a nice nudie colour. I'll keep that. Like a sheer kind of one. I have got 310 already, so there's 2 of them. But then this was the one that I used on Christmas, I think 310. So I might keep it. Yeah, that's a nice colour. This one is the one that I've got on my toes, which I quite like. That can go straight in there. That's like a nice darkish kind of brown that can be kept. I've got 2 spaces left in this tub, and I've got a lot of gels polish left still, which is not the best, but you know. I'm gonna keep this one. It's like a dark brown, but yeah. I swear most of these look the same, but they're different. But okay, this is a really dark brown. I'll keep it because I normally go for like a brown kind of colour on my toes. So yeah, that is all of this one complete. What I'm actually thinking is I might use these tubs for all my gel polishes, and then use one of these like plastic things for my normal polish, I think. So I'm going to take all my W7 ones out. Oh, it's cold on my thing, my leg. Oh, this is a glittery one. I don't really, it's also clumpy. Can go, I know I could probably solve the clumpiness, but it can just go. Since I don't really mainly wear like glittery nails that much, all the glittery ones can go. That's a glittery red. But it actually looks quite nice. I might keep the glittery red just in case I ever wanna use it. This looks like a black in the tub. Oh, it's like a purpley colour. I might keep that as well. I know this one for sure I wore for my Christmas nails, so that one can be kept. Oh, this is a nice lighter reddy pink. I might keep also the duplicate of the red one that I wore on Christmas. No. Yeah, just in case. Oh, there's a silver. Oh, this is actually quite nice. It's like a pearlescent silver being kept. And then another like deep browny colour can be kept. Okay, so I only kept like 2 lines in here. This one. Out of all these like mini bottles, I only got rid of 3. Oh no, I got rid of 5. But yeah, I might actually put some of these ones in here actually. Because these are like my newer ones. And that's so I can try and use up all my older ones. So the black can go in there. This like peachy one can go in there. The duplicate one can go in there. This minimalistic greeny one can go in there. The orange one can go in there. White can go in there. This lazy lime one can go in there. Actually, they might all fit in there actually. so it is great. I do have some like sparkly ones of this one, but they are being kept for now. Okay, yeah, they all fit in there. And this is clean apart from having some like pads in there. So I might just transfer most of these into there. They're also numbered. I numbered them so I know what space they went back into. But I'm going to take all the numbers off and go from there. But I won't subject you guys to me doing that. Now that I've sorted out all my nail varnish, I managed to fit it in this one side. And then I've got a few this side with some top coats and base coats and stuff there. I actually did get rid of quite a few, and that may not seem like it since this is mainly really full, but these are the ones that I'm gonna try and start using up all the time, which is just normal polish. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and use that all the time on my nails, try and use up as many of them as I can. And now I've got 3 of these like baskets to sort out. This one is like the heaviest and the most full. But yeah, this one is like kind of like my everyday one that's got stuff in. It's got like lashes in that don't need to be in my everyday one. And plus I haven't put lashes on in a while, so that could probably be moved to one of my 2 like spare ones. So I'm gonna go through all of this and then I can mark this off my list and go from there. And that, I think I've also got like a hairband in one of these, some hair stuff. It's mainly just like lotions, skincare and hair stuff. So, well, the only hair thing I have is this and hairband. Not hairband, hairbrush for my hair, but everything else is like skincare or some body lotion. But I'm gonna go through all of it and try and bin stuff that is out of date or I've had for a long time. And that. So yeah, this should be fun. So it is the evening. I kind of hurt my finger, that's why there's a plaster on there. But it's the evening. I've done majority of the things on my list. With the intro outro kind of situation, I need to take some photos, but I'm going to do them tomorrow because it is like nearly 7:30 now, and by the time I actually started to be ready to be able to sort out my intro and outro, it was like 4, 4:30, and I was like, I'm not putting on makeup at this time, just to take a few photos to then take it off later on. Like, I will do that, sort that all out tomorrow, I'm thinking, and that, so that will be sorted out then. But yeah, so I've done mainly everything else. Also the YouTube tracker notes stuff, I've gone up to the end of July, so I need to start in August. But I was getting like an indent on my finger and my hand started to hurt, so I stopped. And that, I've also made it up to the point of the months of where I don't even have one video planned, like a sit down Wednesday video planned in the months. So yeah, that is starting on August. so I'm not really fussed about that. I can just carry on that on like later on in the week, if not tomorrow, if I don't finish sorting out all the decks tomorrow, because that is the main goal, is to do the decorations tomorrow. But yeah, so gonna do that and go from there. So I've done that, and then I've also watched 3 of the TV show episode stuff that I need to watch on TV. I've just got 1 episode of The Masked Singer to watch, but it's been like part watched, so I need to check in with my sister to see if she had started it and finished it, because it's near the end, but I don't know if it's been, the person has been revealed or not in it, because I clicked on it to see roughly where it would be on the thing, and it's an advert. So I'm like, I don't know if she started watching the episode and then stopped because she had work or went to bed or whatever. So I need to check with my sister to see if she has watched it or not. If not, then I'll just play it from the start and watch it, and then let her watch it and then delete it. If she has started watching it and the person hasn't been revealed, I'll leave it until she's finished watching it and whatnot. There's also a film on the planner that my sister is currently watching. I don't know if she's finished it or not, so I need to see if she's finished that for me to then start watching. But I've also got another film on the planner to watch, which I'm going to watch while I do the Christmas decks. So yeah, all the alcohol and glasses and stuff has been taken down and moved into the kitchen by my dad, so he's done his bit. I've got the rest of the Christmas decks to take down and put away and sort out, and yeah, I've also got the clock to sort out, but yeah, so I'm gonna sort that out, which should be fun. But we've got our like normal clock up in our like dining room like cupboard thing, and I think that's still got the normal time on, so I don't have to touch that, I don't think. But yeah, so I'm gonna end this video here because it is nearly 7:30 and I'm gonna go for a shower in a bit and then just chill for the rest of the day, watch a few things on YouTube because I'm still got a few things on my YouTube subscription to watch, so I'm gonna catch up on that and just chill for the rest of the evening and go from there. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, not tomorrow because I've still got Vlogmas in my brain. I will see you guys Wednesday. Bye.